Hi everyone, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I am continuing on with this kind of exploration of rainbow swipes. Tonight I am going to work on a square canvas. I've been working on longer canvases and I'm going to do a black and white base, but I'm going to swipe the warm colors through the black and the cool colors through the white. I'm calling this series the Brightline series because I just really needed something to kind of brighten up my days, and this has really given me some great inspiration for some more paintings. And I love it when something just makes you want to get out into your studio and really just dive in and have fun with it. And so that's what this has done for me. I hope that you've been enjoying these as well, and I hope maybe that it's inspired you to make some paintings too. Let's paint. All right, hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. I finally got air control in my garage, so I'm very excited. I'm not sweating. I'm feeling great. Super excited. What also has me excited is this series that I have been doing. So I've been doing kind of monochrome or black and white bases. I think I will switch that up eventually, and just really bright colors in the middle. So I'm calling this one the Brightline series, and that is just fits in perfectly with what I need in my life right now. Something bright and just really fun and creative, and so I'm loving doing these swipes. So what I'm gonna do tonight, I am gonna use black and white again, and this time I've been doing them like a bright line in the middle, and I think what I'm gonna do this time is play around and kind of merge them together, but I'm gonna do the cool color swipe, and then I'm gonna do the warm color swipe, and then kind of mix them together. I don't know, I may swirl them a little bit. I'm just gonna play around and see. My paints are mixed, and people asked that, with Floetrol and gloss medium varnish, about 60 to 70% Floetrol, US Floetrol, and then about 30 to 40% gloss medium varnish. And that is, I use Creative Inspirations by Jerry's Artarama. I'm very sad the store that is right next to me is closing. So I am gonna have to be ordering online or head down to Fort Lauderdale. Anywho, so let's get started here. And then in my swipe color is Australian Floetrol with Amsterdam paints. The rest of my paints are Creative Inspirations. So I'm gonna start, I think I'm gonna half it again. I don't know, maybe I'll do like a little, maybe I'll do it like that. And I do have a couple of lumps. It's from the leftover sides here, so I'll try to get those out. I saw one over here somewhere. I'll see it when it starts moving. And then I'm going to pop all those air bubbles. It was so funny. Everyone got my joke, even though I called it Great Britain and it's Little Britain, but everyone got my bubbles, darling joke. Oh, and then computer says no. My husband was so tickled. I showed him your comments because we watched that series together. That was like our thing. And he just died laughing. I was like, yep, silly old me. Pour a little bit around there. And then who knows what this will turn into when I tilt it out. All right, a little bit more white. Now I'm gonna pop this side. Y'all, my two worst nightmares are that, I mean, for art, are that my blow dryer breaks and my torch breaks. And I was so worried because see, it's not clicking, but there it goes. I have found a couple other that I like. as far as torches go, but I'm holding out because I do like this one as long as possible. Okay, well now that I've got this part done, this is normally the part where I say, okay, I'm finished, but you guys are tired of my jokes, I'm sure. So I'm gonna do the blues and the green in this area, and I'm gonna do, because the reds and the yellows always show up better in that area, but I'm trying to decide, I think I'm gonna do it like this, a little bit longer line, and have some of the colors be kind of bold when I swipe through. And I think I'm gonna swipe with black through the entire thing this time. So I'm gonna come along here. I kind of stay in one place so that when I swipe, it swipes all the colors down. If I were to put the colors all the way through here and then swipe, I wouldn't get that kind of gradient feel. All right, so I think I'm gonna swipe up through that way and then down through that way. We'll see how that does. So green, Roy G. Biv, my light blue, then my dark blue. There are so many, I mean, I have so many ideas, and please let me know if you have any ideas for this. I'm gonna do one where I swipe the whole thing first and then do the rainbow Brightline. I'm gonna do, and then I'll do that in black and white. I'm gonna do one where I wreck ring pours. I have a ton of ideas for this. I love it when something kind of sparks my creativity and gets me going again. It's super fun. All right, so now I try to reuse everything, but I'm reusing some of the cardboard from my canvases, and I'm gonna pour down a little bit of the Amsterdam black mixed with Australian Floetrol. And I am just going to dip on in, and then I'm just gonna swipe on through, I think. I don't know if I should have done white on that side. I really like the look of the black though. I'm just gonna swipe this black on along. This is gonna come off the edge, but I just swiped it right there. Take my tiny little one. I get all these palette knives. I bought like a set off Amazon. They're in my Amazon shop, but I like to just, sometimes you really need a small palette knife. And I really think that it's what helps these cells grow. It's obviously the Australian Floetrol, but I get such a good mix of them because of the gloss medium that I use in there as well. All right. I have just been needing something bright in my life. I keep saying that I want to do neutral colors, but yeah, I'm just stuck on bright colors. All right, here we go. I'm gonna swipe on through, maybe a little bit different swipe on this one. Maybe even into the white a little bit. Okay. Oh, look at that, that's so pretty. But you know what? A lot of that is gonna go off that side. I'm actually gonna come through, I really love the red and the orange. I'm gonna swipe a little bit more down through this way. And I don't know, I guess I won't have anything up there. I don't know, when I tilt, I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm gonna take my small palette knife. I had a lot of black and now it's just kind of sitting on the top there. Just really, I don't know. I feel like I'm really vibing the red. Is that a word? Vibing? Yeah. Maybe it probably wasn't the coolest word to use there, but I don't have any children, but I would embarrass them if I did. Okay, so I'm liking what I have right now. I'm feeling that I'm gonna stretch this over to the side. And I don't know if I want him to touch or not. I'm very indecisive on this. I wonder, do I want to do just like one more little kind of bright blue? Maybe right up in here. And maybe a little bit more purple. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going in the colors of the rainbow on this one. But kind of like a fire and, oh, that's not the right color. Kind of like a fire and ice, but not really. I don't know why. I mean, I laugh at myself all the time. Sorry. All right. Maybe like that. So what I did there, I just took my palette knife and kind of seesawed it up through there. Seesawed? What does that even mean? I have no idea. I tilted the knife to get a clean edge. Ay, what am I even saying to you? Okay, you understand me though. You speak Malay language. I know. Okay, last little swipe. And I think I will do it. Ooh, I don't like that. And I know when I stretch that out, I'm not gonna like it. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Okay, as Karen from Waterfall Acrylics would say, ta-da! Gotta love Karen. All right. I feel like maybe this took it over. Let's see. All right. Can't be too, ooh, there's a bug. Okay. Can't be too upset about what happens with this because it's an experiment. And I definitely had a lot of paint on the canvas. Now don't worry about the actual, ooh, that's really pretty. Don't worry about the actual paint on the table because I scrape it up and make a new color. And I'll worry about this edge a little. I'll worry about my edges a little bit later. So now I'm gonna stretch down there. Wow. Oh, I just wish that this had kind of swirled together and I wonder if I should do it now. Do I do it now? I just felt like these are like a roller coaster ride for me. I'm like, I like it, I don't like it, I love it. Is that how you feel when you're watching? Okay, maybe that's a little bit better, I don't know. Okay, stretch to this side now. Oh, I'm already over here. I always like to go with the weight of the paint wherever it is. So like the weight of my paint is already over here. So instead of stretching all the way this way and then back, I'm just gonna stretch this way first. And I'm gonna lose, of course, the part that I love, and it's because I used too much paint. Now I'm gonna stretch that blue part back. Let me twist this around so you can see it. So I'm loving this bright corner, and I'm loving this part. It's just the middle. So I think what I should have done is connected the two. Now I'm just fiddling, and I'm probably gonna very much so regret that. I should stretch it out first. Woo! I dropped one of my paint stands. When I have gloss, medium, and varnish in my paints, trying to move it down there. It makes everything stick just a little bit more. I'm gonna move that side off because I just didn't like it. I feel like it's more, yeah, like I like this part more, and I'm gonna work on those curlicues in the middle. I think I'm gonna do them. No, don't wanna do them with that. Do I do them with this? Nope, don't like those either. Okay. Oh, that's the one part that I don't like, y'all. Maybe if I incorporate them. I am normally more prone to the black colors, but I'll be quite honest, I love this side. I do not love what is going on through here though. I do like these little kind of dendrites and like creating rivers that go through this way. It's giving like a little bit more interest. So I am gonna do that a little bit more. I don't like the curlicues though. I normally love curlicues, but I don't like them here. I may have to just replace that part. Solid black. Or maybe I swipe back through this one other time. Do I do that? Maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's the answer. and I'll swipe through this way and come right back off there. Yeah. A little bit more black. I should title this one like The Inner Monologue of Molly's Artistry. Oh, I've got a little bit of white paint in there. Oh no. I'm worried I'm gonna mess it up. How do you think that did? Okay. I think I like that much better. Okay, I know everyone is telling me to stop now. I can literally hear you. I don't know, I feel like that's like some eyeball that like anchors everything. All right, well, again, this whole series is about having fun and experimenting with something new. I'm not gonna like super duper judge these. I'm just gonna love them for what they are and just have these be the bright light in my art journey. All right, I think I'm gonna torch this. I'm gonna leave it. And I am going to, oh my gosh, I said I was gonna leave it and I just dipped white in there. All right, I'm gonna fix my edges. I'm gonna give it a good torch and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, so I went ahead and put this on my drying table and out of the lights so that you could really see it. The black swipe on the white background with the blues and the greens, it's gorgeous. I don't know if I should have swiped. And again, I'm just missing a little bit more orange in that side. But I do like the way that they kind of came together, and I'm actually very glad that I added that last swirl right there. So that is it. Loving the series. All right, I'll show you what it looks like dry. Okay, this one didn't turn out quite like I thought it was going to. My colors didn't show up in some parts of the black. I had to pick something out right there. But still very interesting and different, and that is what I'm loving. So I'm gonna embrace this piece, and I think it's pretty cool. I think next time I might swipe the colors into each other a little bit more. So swiping some of the cool colors onto the black side and some of the warm colors onto the white side. But I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna keep playing around and I hope that you are with me. All right, well, thank you for watching. Happy painting. Bye.